This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Wonderful 101. Last time we were just going to Neo Moon Ocean Metropolis, and now we are going to go ahead and finally get to the statue. So let's get that going. Alright. Oops. Sorry. I actually dropped something real quick. Sorry. Oops. Alright. There we go. Anyways, let's get going. And we got 64 heroes. That's pretty cool. Actually, just want to... Okay, good. We have all the characters that I want. Yeah, it's pretty cool that we have so many wonderful ones already. It's really cool when you start getting a lot of wonderful ones and you don't have to use citizens as much, because you get those really cool, like, distinct-looking heroes.
Oh,
Ooh, got some of that midriff showing. That's pretty sexy.
Beautiful. Indeed.
It's got a big old trident. That's pretty sweet.
More meat on their bones.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna touch that one.
That's a smart choice, Blue. What's not? How do your eyelashes go through that mask?
Luca!
It's pretty impressive.
Can you hear us? Answer me!
Oh, where is that kid?
This is the last place I expected to see you, Blondie. Are you here for a real woman, or your silly statue?
Are you referring to Red? Because I don't really know if Red is a blonde.
I'm afraid
His hair's pretty brown to me, but it could be a blonde. I don't know.
The goddess, on the other hand.
See, it looks brown here, but maybe it's blonde outside. The lighting's weird in here. And that's a giant octopus. Splatoon fever again, am I right?
I'll just hide here and let them take me to their leader. Luca?
I'll teach your goddess a lesson, my old flames.
Okay, this is getting into some areas that I don't think are appropriate for children with the tentacles.
Victory can't take this pressure for long.
Commencing emergency service.
I thought the Virgin Victory couldn't get down here. Oh well. Whoop. And we're just underwater, right? We're totally fine with no air. Well, that's because we're wonderful.
Engaging unlimited form! Team, unite up!
I have to confess, I do this every morning before I wake up. I engage my unlimited form to start the day. I do. Okay, so he'll have a lot of... Tentacles will have a lot of attacks, but you can deflect them all. So when he does that, you want to go ahead and put your fist up, and then you can proceed to wail on him. Wail on it, whatever. The sword's probably the best thing for fighting these tentacles, just because it has the longest reach. Okay, just gonna use more fire again, which is cool, because it's really easy to deflect, and you get a lot of... Well, okay, it looks like it didn't get any points that time. Oh, okay, more fist. Sometimes you get points for it, sometimes you don't. I think it just depends on where you're standing when it hits you. I don't know. But yeah, though, it has a couple other attacks it'll use that you can pretty much just block them all. Alright, here's one. Just Unite Guts it. It will get dazed, and then you can proceed to beat the crap out of him. There we go, one tentacle down. It will also shoot lasers, missiles, the laser obviously can be deflected with the sword. The missiles, you can just make a hammer to not get hit by them. It doesn't do any damage to it. You want to break this. You want to hurry because this thing will shoot you. Oh, good. Ooh, okay. Sometimes it'll shoot lightning. Other times it'll shoot this black gunk, which you can just get rid of with your sword. It's like oil, really. Whew. Okay, the Virgin's out. The Virgin Victory's out. I like the big little star. I never noticed that, but it has like a star thing on the side of his head. It's kind of cool. It's like a little beret.
Stop! Get back here, you miserable brats!
Hey! Hey, only Luca's the brat. Everyone else here is pretty cool.
Hope you want octopus for dinner, guys!
Luca!
The funny thing about this fight is, it's probably the most tamest of all the fights, of the boss fights in the game. It's crazy.
Blah, blah, you boy. Die!
It's seriously probably the most tamest, like I said. So this thing has a wide range of ways to attack you. It will also attack the Virgin Victory, so, you know, heal it up whenever you can. The sword, though, is pretty much the best thing because of its long range, because these things don't come down very far. And you have to beat all these tentacles to get the fight to progress. So yeah. Alright, this one's pretty easy too, because it doesn't really do damage. I don't think this thing can hurt you. It just throws out this black gook that I think prevents your other wonderful 101s from fighting. To make a lot of multi-man swords. Do a lot of damage there. Alright, this one though, you have to be a little careful. You have to use the whip. Just stay away from it and you'll be fine. So just, yeah. It will do a little damage to the Virgin Victory, but it won't hurt you. I think you can only get like 2 at most off. That thing. Alright, who's going to attack? Okay, this one will shoot electricity, so just bring your sword out. Make sure you don't make a new sword because you'll lose the electricity, and the electricity adds some additional damage if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure the electricity does more damage. Alright, again, laser, just do this, and depending on where you're aiming, you can destroy, you can make it hit different things. Oh, this is good right here now. We'll run into these giant rocks, and when that happens, some rocks will appear on the deck of the ship. What you want to do is Wonderline around them, and then you can throw them, which does massive damage to the arms. See, look at all that damage. Didn't unfortunately kill any of them because I spread them out. It does really good damage. Okay, I'm gonna avoid this. Go ahead, attack, and there we go. We got one arm completely destroyed. And when that happens, it'll bring a bunch of little men down. Just go ahead, circle around them, so you can make bigger Unite Morphs. I mean, the most important, you really want to have a number over 50, because once you have over 50, you can block the really big slam attacks, which is all that really matters. So yeah, though, this fight goes pretty darn tame, though. Not that hard. Okay. The only really annoying thing is the mace. It takes the longest to destroy, because you have to first get rid of its parts, and then you can actually go ahead and hurt it. I'm pretty sure you can use the gun, too. The gun's a little more harder to use, just... oops. Watch out for the sword. They could have probably made a bigger sword, but that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead, slam it, let's hope... Good, one more down. Any more guys. I'll let them all come down first. Wow. Damn, that's a lot of dudes. We'll take them all, though. Okay, good, we have 100. Excellent. I'm gonna make a gun and see if I can kind of attack this one. If I do it in the air, I can shoot it like this. Okay, good. I'll be able to finish it off. Yeah, this one's just doesn't really even do anything. Yes, but yeah, like I said though, this is probably the most tamest of all the boss fights. It's not a bad boss fight at all, but considering all the other ones we've had, it just feels really tame. Which is so funny, because I mean, we've had incredible boss fights, you know what I mean? But don't worry though, the next boss fight we get is probably my favorite in the whole game. It is so much fun. Okay, we only got one arm left, and that's just the, whoops, not hammer. That's just the mace. So just stand in the corner, and you'll be fine. Oh, I still have the hammer out for some reason. It doesn't matter how big, your whip is, you always just take off one individual chunk. You can't take off more like you do with the spiked guys. Alright, now we're going to want to run, but first make some claws, because we're going to need to open something up, because we got to save a little brat. Alright, Luca, I guess I'll save you. Seriously though, you're a bad child character.
Luca, come over here. Let me go. Enough. Just get over here.
Uh-oh, boom! That's right, fall. Oh, there's a big old dent in the Virgin Victory. That's okay. Another little spit won't polish out.
You stupid insects! It's time for your extermination!
Team, unite up!
Alright, so what we gotta do is open up this, thing. But you don't want to do it immediately because, she'll try to attack you. So wait for her to attack, and then proceed to open it up. Open up, Make some big-ass claws. The claws of 100 ninjas! Watch out. Okay. Definitely wanted to do a little of the claw action so they could get some experience. Okay, watch out because she'll shoot out these little torpedo things. Okay, I don't have a lot of batteries, so I'm gonna have to hold off for a second. Thankfully, though, they're pretty easy to spot. Okay, you can unite claws that, but I don't have enough claws, and I don't want to risk it. Oh, I can probably destroy it, though. Oops. Oh yeah, I can destroy it, but okay, about that. Let's just go ahead and make some big claws again. I should probably use the fist, though, really. The fist will be the best thing. Okay, definitely... Okay, one up. Oops, no, not that. Whew! Because once that poison hits, it hurts. So let's go ahead, make some big old fist. Got it. Oh, not yet. Almost got it. But we did get a rank. Ooh, we got a couple of people ranked up. And we learned the wonderful Cyclone, which is just a spinning move from the hand, which is very good. Okay, it looks like she's coming at us. But I'm not afraid of you. I'm gonna zigzag my way into this. I love the little snowflakes coming from the claws. They really remind me of Octopus. I don't know if it's a reference to Okami, but they just do. Man, the Virgin Victory's strong. He's got ray guns. That's pretty sweet.
Get away with this, you unattractive vermin!
Hey, I'm very attractive.
Not gonna happen.
I'm beautiful.
Don't, Blue. It's suicide.
Unite sword.
Pick the biggest sword I can. All 99 people. Alright. Ooh, leveled up. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh damn. You almost beat it.
That's why you never send a boy to do a team's job. So long, little boy Blue.
Wait!
Blue, why would you do that?
Because I do what I gotta do. I'll make her pay, even if the price is my life.
Luca, you have got some questions to answer for too, young man. Why did you run off like that? I do not know what you were thinking, but do not ever do something like that again. Because I do what I gotta do.
Okay, Luca, you are not cool enough to do
Such a
that.
terrible role model. I guarantee
Blue
you
is a
are
bad role
parents'
model.
Least favorite wonderful one.
You're everyone's least favorite wonderful one.
Poor Green.
Wonderful 100. We've got pressing business. Return to the ship immediately. Of course, a cup of tea and a hot shower await
Sweet.
you all.
Oh man,
Roger.
some tea. I'm drinking some tea right now, but I could use some more.
Has there been anything on this mission that was not pressing business?
Seriously, we've been doing some crazy stuff. Well, and there we go. That's the mission. Really not a hard mission. Pretty easy.
04 complete. Flight path clear. Virgin Victory departing.
And like I said, it's probably one of the most tamest boss fights in the game, which is hilarious. It's not that tame when you think about it. In other games, like this would be a pretty big boss fight, but for Wonderful 101, it's kind of tame, just considering what we've done and what we will face. It's not a bad one, though. But I probably did get a platinum on this one, because this one's really pretty easy to platinum. See, look at that. I got pure platinum. It's a pretty damn easy mission. It's not difficult at all. Okay. Sweet. Our first pure platinum of the game. Okay, but really quick, even though normally I would end the video here after going to the shop, there's actually something I want to do real quick. Well, we can buy some stuff too, let's see. We got a little money. I don't think it's an... Oh, Speedliner. Definitely buy Speedliner. So that just makes our liner faster. Now, there's a couple things we did actually miss in the beginning levels because we didn't have the ability to grab them. So the first thing we're going to do is go to Operation 001 to do a secret mission, and then we'll go to Operation 00...
Blossom City
I
outskirts.
think it's 1B to grab a hero heart. So I'm gonna go ahead and meet you at the secret mission where we can find it. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, as you can see, I'm right here, right when we're about to cross the bridge. But if you see right here, there's this dinky little hatch. Use the hammer. You can fall on in. There'll be some people to save, but there's also a circle. So we're gonna go ahead, circle that, and here's the secret mission. And again, you can't do this until you get the hammer. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, so we found all the secret missions in here. And I don't remember what this one is. Okay, so it's just this guy. Okay, that's right. Okay, so what you want to do is focus on the big guy, because he will just summon more little troops. So he's all that matters. So get rid of him. Oops. Okay, I don't think I can unite guts. I mean, I can't do my little version of unite guts. Yep, I can't. You can only just punch. I'm probably not going to get a good rank on this, though. Because this one is actually pretty, the timing is actually pretty short. Whoops. And I've gotten hit way too many times. I don't really care about getting anything but a gold. I just wanted to show you this mission, so you knew what it was. Of course, it's different on the harder modes, but this is just on its normal mode. Yeah, though, this one can be a little hard because you have to be really quick. And I didn't. Yeah, see, I got a silver. But, that's okay. I don't care. I'm good with that. And with that, we can go. So I'm going to go ahead and meet you at the next thing that we need to for the hero heart. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, I'm back. So anyways, as you can see, we're right here where we fought that scorpion, the two things, and had this giant tower here. So if you, I mentioned this when we came here before, but there's a box over here. But of course, you can't do anything. There's no box. There will be a box here once you get the hammer. And now that we got the hammer, we can go ahead and open this up to reveal a hero heart. So yep, with that, that's all I wanted to do. And in the next part, we are going to go ahead and continue on with this game. I just meant to come back here early. Oh, sweet. And we got what a haul. I meant to come back here sooner, but I just never got around to it. So I'm going to go ahead in the video here, and I will go ahead and meet you in the next parts of the video on Gamble. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue playing more Wonderful 101. Okay, bye then.